Word them up. All right, let's jump straight in. You ready to do it?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get it ready.
Let them say what they like about the Wizard of Oz. Every day in my life I spent hitting the bong, twisting the tops off long necks, licking the frost, making tracks to have an impact like a kick in the crotch. Hey yo, this is not something for the kiddies to watch. I got the gift of the gap, you got the gift of the gob, so go and sit on a cock. I don't give a fuck if you think you got a big name. You ain't Christopher Wallace. If you wanna tell stories, then stick to the plot. I see you mention to drop names and snitch to the cops. Me, I'm either sinking a hole a minute you go for, I'm kicking a goal, or I'm winning the goal, but never sitting on pole. More likely to be swigging a bottle, just sitting and watching the idiot box. But when the industry flops, I'll swim to the top. My sinister plot will be kicking off any ticket or clock, and I'ma give 'em something vivid to watch. This shit's like a hardcore porno starring Vivica Fox. See, I was hoping that they'd written me off. Speak broken English to prove that you can't put this pigeon in a box. Hey yo, I don't give a fuck if you're with it or not. I'm kicking indoors, picking the locks. All that you're doing is filling a spot. You ain't gripping no Glock, kid, you're a gronk. Taking stabs at dudes out of the blue. You ain't shivering no cop, it truly pisses me off. Newbies listen to taunts and feel instantly strong. Dick even gets a bit longer. Taunts are speaking how he's living. You're an imposter, the shitting upon the culture that I'm spitting is for. So now you know I'm a bit of a monster. Give me my props. Committed a lot of sins, but my fingers were crossed, so they don't count, right? I'm hoping sincerely, not true threat. Coming through representing Brizzy hip hop. What? Big up to Shawnee B for the beat. Kills his breakdown. Check it.
It's the Wizard of Oz, Goonbag, M16, number 6.
All deaf all day.
Yeah.
469. Check.
Oh.
Ready to go again?
Yeah.
Oi. Danger Mouse back to Wizard fucking Oz, taking out the trash in the perfect position to get rid of the cynicism, spit a murderous rhythm so you'll get taken off the map. I'll straighten out the facts if it's kill or be killed, I'm killing, just telling this shit for real cause I ain't faking on the track, waging my attack and leaving competitors pissed and infecting their limbs with the venom we spit, making veterans quit. The goals to make astounding tracks, tomatoes, Veni, Vidi, Vici. The heavy shit we speak got you outweighed and bound to crack. Ain't no bouncing back, we taking over, breaking bones of fakes and foes who stay opposed and say we ain't about to smash. Grade 8 to now we're back. Bray way to Mount Cavat. Stay banging out the raps to maintain the sound that's fat. Haters bow, we gain praise from crowds. Fact is, take aim at ours, you better be making it count on your cactus.
Nice. All right, it's the Dwizofoz, Goonbag, M16, number 6. Ready for the next beat?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Here we go.
Got a collection of verses from my EP, my LP, Art Intimidates Life. Yeah. Big up, Skill Goon, 469, my man Struth, Wolful Damage Music, Maddie Scott and Deb driving me all around this wonderful city. Check it.
That's right.
Come walk a mile in my shoes, then judge me for what I say and what I do. See, I didn't drop no names to make my moves, and I didn't see no change from paying my dues. That was all me, I did that. I didn't sit back and wait to be given a piggyback. I'm the leader with a 6-pack, earned what I got. Never had mummy and daddy's money for kickbacks. When I was 11, I washed cars at shopping centers, gave the money to my parents just so they could get high. Then when I was 12, I started to spend it on myself. Shirt, pants, kicks, belt, that's when I started to dress fly. At 13 I made moves of major significance. Stopped washing cars, learned I made more from breaking into them. At 14 might not have had a lot of muscle, but already ran a mail scam credit card hustle. At 15 decided I'd try to pitch weed, but I was piss weak at it cause I was a split fiend. At 16 shook the complication and the hassle with it, started making more money selling fake raffle tickets. I know it's hard to believe, but that hustle was making us a couple grand a week, tax free. Cash was the motivation. Right around that time is when I caught my first probation. Two things happened. Got scared of incarceration and started thinking about the path I was facing and how fast things were changing. So I took charge of my fate, looked at the stars and I prayed, and it took me far as today. Yeah. Nothing can change the struggles I face, but fuck it, I just reckon it made me tougher to break, and in the end, fuck it, I like what I became. Been stuck in my ways and got no plans to change.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's Goonbag Radio, M16s.
Filling up with gas and shit. Yeah, check.
It's that Fanta flow.
My predecessors predisposed me to preconceptions. Even though I've seen the folk I trust to speak deceptions, now I keep them separate. They my peace but never be my brother. When they speak, they say one thing but mean another. I seek perfection, ready to ride for fam as long as these respected. Seems effortless cause the realness what I've been possessed with. These days if I'm seen investing time is to be the best with rhyme while others keep professing lies. And how can peeps expect divine when all my honesty promises is that I'll beat the test of time? Even legends die, but I bet when I reach the end of my life there won't be nothing left behind. Semper Fi. I don't know how I'm meant to find a way to empathize with guys who specialize in telling lies to make their sentence rhyme. Got no option but sever ties with pretender types and only roll with a set that I respect and am respected by. This one goes out for the riders. Big ups my man Flows. Yeah. Nothing gets my blood rushing like marking up a sketch I spent the last month touching up, adding effects and finally seeing it come to life in front of my eyes, one line at a time, trying to keep the cans quiet. Inhale fumes intentionally just to savor the moment. 3 a.m. only trains going to the freight loaders, no Secoderos moving us on, wondering if the sound barriers are doing their job, relying on kids posted up on the lookout for cops, trying not to shake the cans, hoping the nibs don't get blocked. I can barely see the colours on the wall in front of me. Take the pic with the flash and yep, looks fucking sweet. Then hear the whistle, whatever the signal was. Put up the crew quick and yell out QRK and lick my knob. Then bail quick, now make sure nobody's chasing your step. And make it home safe to have a blaze and reflect. There's nothing like it. The rattle of the can matches my heart beating. Sometimes it's a trip how far my art reaches. Now I'm waiting for my characters to start speaking. There's nothing like it, nah, there's nothing like this. Rattle of the can matches my heart beating. It's a trip how far my art reaches. I'm waiting for my characters to start speaking. There's nothing like it, nah, there's nothing like this.
Yeah.
Big ups, Testy Blowouts.
Let's
go again.
M16s.
See, I was raised to not talk shit. Sometimes it feels like I was born to die and breed because of it. A lot of crews fall out, have beefs, wars and shit, but most of the time backstabbing is the cause of it. You're too right, I keep my crew tight. Just cause we mates don't mean I gotta like every fella you like. Why can't we just be friends? That's fine in fantasy land, man, but I live a true life. Say what you like, I only hang with truth types. Those I know will still be down with me long in the tooth like saber-toothed tigers. That know there's no such thing as true lies. And if I ever need a friend, I'll never have to ask 2 times. You just jump on dick looking for a smooth ride. I know what you like. You try convincing everyone around you that you keep it real, but you played on more teams than Shaquille O'Neal, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Goonbag Radio.
Some real spit. Shout outs Fluey Form. In my time I've known a lot of Robert De Niro's. They actors that are quick to switch from action men to comedy heroes. And I've learned to keep your enemies close is not a rule to follow. It can reduce your chances of getting through tomorrow. I don't trust a soul, especially would never let an enemy act like a friend of me for anything. My soul's energy is menacing. My pedigree's never been less than able to bless the beat incredibly raise the intensity. I'm ready to embrace my destiny. Fate keeps testing me but never makes me question me. I'm ready to take up weaponry and let them taste the lead and see that when you play defense with me, that's when you pay the penalty. Ophidiophobic, don't trust nothing that don't got a spine. I'll take them to school, it's the new Columbine. Fuck their dollar signs, I ain't selling out for my integrity for anything. That's the bottom line. Big ups Donkey Punch for this beat. Sorry to the rest of you for not shouting out, my bad. Oi. See, they tried to stop our progression, tried to top our regression, but hip-hop's my profession, it's my lifelong obsession. So when you question my methods and second guess them, you look foolish. I've been blessed with the essence, so never stressing on the bullshit. I do this for the right reasons. Fight demons and to wake up the light sleepers who don't say much. I'll take up the fight even when the odds against me. I'm not the enemy, I wonder where this light might lead us. I took hold and I carried the torch, rallied the forces from the driver's seat. Others bowed out the passenger door, call it a passion or recalling it's a part of me. Look past the rough exterior, peep the inner artistry, look deep within, past my teeth an evil grin and then hard to see the need to win. So pardon me for arguing and preaching here. Half of me is screaming for some fucking peace, seeking harmony, heart on my sleeve while I'm trying to be the father I seek.
Goonbag Radio.
Monster.
This is my shit.
Monster flows.
Big ups my man
Dwizofoz.
Dexy, rest in
Killing
peace.
it.
I'm sitting here asking myself where the fuck did the years go, and asking God why he won't let my peers grow. It won't bring you back here though, so I raise my drink to the sky every night and say cheers bro. As the tears flow down my face, it's so hard to let go, and to know your dad struggling to buy your headstone. Thinking about the times we spent together dead broke, and now you're gone. I wonder if you know you were my best bro. I wish you would have spoke to me or someone and told us what was going on, cause you were so strong and never let shit stress you out or get you down. Except that now you're resting in heaven's clouds staring down, and there's nothing we can do to get you out. I'm trying to figure out why you didn't pick a different route. We all miss you now. Without you, Darcy Way's different now. I hope you listen down and know you made your brother and your sister proud.
Yeah, Dwizofoz, Goonbag M16. You ready to go again?
Yeah, let's go that last
Still,
double
man.
time shit.
Monster. Let's go get it. Goonbag M16, Dwizofoz.
Big ups my man DJ Immaculate, Shadow Walkers.
Killing it.
Pulling out the last minute beats. Big ups Uncle Nevs.
Put 'em up.
Goonbag Radio, M16s. Let's get it. Alright, check. I've never been scared of my enemies, let them be led to me. As long as they're ready to get it in pause. I'm ready for war, was bred and was born with cement in my jaws on assembling forms. Never been getting applause or ever been anything less than aggressive, and yes, I am mentally flawed. Ready and willing to settle the score, so consider yourself warned. I'm committed to wage war, these dirty deeds done dirt cheap, like minimum wage whores. Don't get in my way or be ready to feel the full force. I don't mean to battle you when I say what I'm telling you here is real talk. Listen to Goonbag, the wizard was giving you true rap. I'm on a quick visit from Rizzy, but fuck it, ain't giving a booth back until they give me my tooth back and burn cities hurting me, ripping a rhyme and killing a mic. This murder in the third degree, putting myself on the map, finger fucking the pen till my knuckles are red. In the capital city, you're rapping the home of some of the humblest men. Shouts to Uncle Nev's, fatty few, buy a strut and tramp. Mention my name in the same sentence, cause you know that you ain't fucking with them.
Yeah.
Big ups to the rest of the Melbourne fam too. Craig Cartel, Morns, Fluey, Gecko, big ups for taking care of me last time I came out here.